is a women's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage and result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
The Nightmare has arrived at Wargames.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, has certainly earned her many monikers within the confines of Wargames. She led her team to victory in the first ever Women's Wargames match and set a standard for brutality at Survivor Series Wargames.
We have seen Ripley continue to embrace her sadistic side. We've seen her become more ruthless with every passing match. And guys, that means every time Rhea Ripley steps foot inside Wargames, she is more dangerous than ever.
There's a chill in the air and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
She is approaching this Wargames cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And the War Games has begun with the first 2 competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Elbow drop.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Boom, what impact. Mounting. And hammering away. Just going all out with every blow.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Nice escape.
She had that scouted. Fends it off. Good counter. she has. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Look at the power. In a Wargames match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. Wargames pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Big double axe handle.
Reverse on Cargill. Asuka retaliates. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Ooh! You have got to be kidding me! A deadlift military press? This is unreal power!
Wow.
Slam!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Getting Kari to a vulnerable position here. Straight impact on the throat. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the Wargames cage wall. Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. Uh-oh. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. And looking from the back suplex.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Oh, one boot is all it took to find her escape. All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up from the top. Oh, she missed.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, face first.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of do-you-know-what. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
And that can keep Jade down. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Ooh, a shot to the gut.
Oh.
Ooh.
Picked up and being carried around now.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, and Kari Sane!
Oh, my. What innovative offense from Kari Sane.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Kick to the spine. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Countered right when it was needed. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Arm trapped.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown out.
Down right on the neck. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. And they're not going to go into this one without a...
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here. Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. Oh, electric chair facebuster.
Trapped.
Now both of them.
Looking for escape, but she gets it. Crucial counter.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Ascending the Wargames cage. No idea what her plan can be. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. She's preparing to bet it all on one big move. Oh my God!
Unbelievable!
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
Is the arm into a takedown, armbar, a plot, will they tap? Submission's locked in and not even a tap out here could save you.
Yeah, match isn't official yet, so it's all she decides to just let go. But why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
From the top.
And this is just punishment.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. And offensive burst leaves Asuka struggling.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Inside the cage.
Brutal short arm lariat. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales. Powerhouse. Outstanding over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded, and it can be all over for Stephanie.
Not looking good in this position.
Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Nice running crossbody.
This could be over right here. Powerbomb. Nothing Stratton can do now.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Just turning it into a savage display of violence.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stuff.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
What a display of strength here.
Kari saying,
He breaks up the submission.
What a save. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
oh my gosh, what impact. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, just tossing her right to the middle. Total disregard.
Ow! Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Shane trying to secure the victory. Shane gets it.
Here are your winners, the team of Jade Cargill, Asuka, Kari and Nia Jax.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.